Hello everyone. Today in this video we will be discussing case number 2 of the division of the decimal numbers. Now what is case number 2? When dividend and divisor both are decimal numbers. We have already discussed case number 1 when dividend is a decimal number but divisor is not a decimal number. So if you want to watch that video also, find the link of that video in our description. Now for solving case number 2, here I will be teaching you two methods. So I have written one question. So after that what we have to do, we have to write this division in a fractional form. But before writing it in a fractional form, write dividend and divisor separately. Now what you will do, you will remove the decimal of the dividend and divisor both. So first I am removing the decimal of the dividend. So if I remove the decimal of the dividend, then what will happen? I am removing the decimal, so I am showing it. Now what will be the effect on the denominator? As we all know, all numbers are having 1 as a denominator. So if we write 1 as a denominator, now after removing the decimal, now we will count how many digits are there after the decimal. So we find 3 digits after the decimal. So what we will do, we will write 3 zeros. 1 was there because 1 is everywhere as a denominator. So we will be writing 3 zeros. Now we will perform the same procedure with our divisor. So we will remove the decimal, and after removing the decimal we will count the number of digits after the decimal. So we find only one digit after the decimal. So what we will write, 1 was already there. So we write 10. Now I am writing these numbers again without the decimal. So what is the fraction now? 465 upon 1000, and the other one is 3 upon 10. Now what we were having, division symbol. Now I am putting division symbol between these two numbers. Now as we know, how do we divide the fractions? Now if you don't know, look very carefully what we do when we divide the fractions. Now for dividing a fraction, we reciprocal the fraction which is written after the division symbol. So if we write this again, then we will be removing this division symbol with the multiplication symbol, and we will reciprocal this fraction. Now what is reciprocal? We will be writing numerator in place of denominator and denominator in place of numerator. So I have written 10 in a numerator and 3 in the denominator. Now we can simply cut 10 of this numerator with 10 of this denominator. Now for our simplicity, don't cut this 100 with 465. First of all, check whether this 3 can divide this 465, or 465 can be divisible with 3. Yes, it can be divisible. So 3, I am dividing it with 3. Be divided in this way. 3 ones are 3. So 1, and 1 will be the remainder, 16, and it will be 3 5s are 15. So we will write 5, and again 1 will be the remainder. So it will be 5. So our answer of this fraction is 155 upon 100. Now it's easy to convert this fraction into decimal. How? As we all know, if the decimal is not written in a number, so we know that the decimal is present at the end of a number. So the decimal is here. So if we cut these two zeros, so how the decimal will move? It will move like this, one place and the second place. So the answer of our division is 1.55. Is it easy now? Now in method 2, we will learn how to solve these numbers. Now look carefully. Now if we write this decimal in such a way, now what we have to do, we have to remove the decimal of the divisor only. So if we remove the decimal of the divisor only, then what will be the impact on the dividend? The decimal will move one place towards its right hand side, so the decimal will come here. So now the question is changed in this way. Now 4.65 is divided by 3. Now this has been converted into case number 1. Now you will divide it in the same way as you were dividing it in case number 1. So 3 ones are 3, and in this way we have solved this question. Now what we were doing in case number 1, we were counting number of digits before the decimal, or we were counting the digits in a dividend from our right hand side. So we find 2 digits are there in the dividend before the decimal. So we will put the decimal in our question after the 2 decimal if we count it from right hand side. So 1 and 2, and here we will put the decimal. So our answer is 1.55. So you can either use method number 1 or method number 2 for solving these type of questions. So here I have written one question. Now it's your time to calculate this question either from method 1 or method 2, and write your answer in comment box. If you like this video, press the like button and also subscribe our TechBuzz YouTube channel. Thank you everyone. हमारा YouTube चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और साथ ही साथ बेल आइकन को भी प्रेस करें।